Animal rescue experts are now going into Lahaina's burn zone to search for pets who may have survived the deadly fire over the weekend. They've already found dozens of animals. You're taking a look right now at the Maui Humane Society's website for lost pets, many of them noted by the red Lahaina label.
And joining us right now is Jenny Miller, the Maui Humane Society's Director of Development. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. You know, the owners of those pets that you found, they must be so happy and relieved that you found their pets. You know, we're pet owners and can't imagine what that reunification must be like.
Yeah, this has really been the most positive thing that's been happening around the shelter and in the community. Being able to reunite an owner with a pet that they had held out hope for but didn't know really what happened has been really extraordinary. We are finding live animals. We are finding live animals with injuries and with burns. We are also receiving a lot of sightings of some dogs who are running stray. We can tell that they are pets just based on the breed and some of the behavior. But the reunifications are really amazing. We are bringing in deceased animals as well. If those animals are microchipped, we are also able to get in touch with the owners to provide them with the closure and give them some information about where their animal was found. But yeah, the reunifications are a great thing right now.
And you know, since Saturday, how many animals have been found and taken in?
Since Saturday, I think we got 6 cats on the first day. I'm not too sure how today is shaping up. I did see a dog come in. We've had 197 animals in total come from the Lahaina fire area. In all shapes and all sizes and conditions. We've treated 22 for burns. We have many still in our clinic. The burns really vary from, paws, whisker singed, and carbon monoxide poisoning to extreme burns throughout entire bodies, which need to be dressed and redressed and ointment applied on a continual basis. So we're going to have a very busy vet clinic for a long time.
And, you know, how did you manage to catch them? A lot of those animals must be really scared right now. What did you folks do to catch them?
All sorts of things. You know, the animals who are injured, they are not as able to run away as easily. Sometimes they were just grabbed. Sometimes I know one person put a bucket over a cat that it was injured. The animals that we've been catching do have some medical issues that slows them down, should I say. But right now we have a trapping team. As soon as we found out that we were able to get into the burn zone, we mobilized several teams from the mainland to come over. Greater Good Charities is here. Animal Incident Management is here. That's Animal Search and Rescue. They are here with a trapping team to trap dogs and cats within the burn zone and around the perimeter. And we've also got the Animal Incident Management here to follow up on any calls we have for people who want us to check on their home. Some people haven't been back to their homes. They still aren't really sure what the condition of their home is in, but they do know that they left a live pet there. So that's what we're going to be focusing on, getting to those locations and seeing if we can identify any animals that have made it.
And of course, as every day goes by, I mean, I'm sure that agony just grows for those pet owners. And, you know, last week we heard some concern from people about animals that might only be coming out at night. So has anyone been able to go in at night to check if there's any pets coming out?
Yeah, so that's very common behavior for animals to only come out at night when they feel a little bit safer and they're looking for food. There has been many people, including the community and our team as well, going into Lahaina and setting up feeding stations. This is where the animals will be lured out at night and they will start to eat. And that's when we come in with traps. We usually skip a night of feeding, put the trap down the next night with some bait that would be very attractive to their nose and their stomachs at this point, and usually trap them at this point. So we have requested access to 1 a.m. Our access is currently, we're accompanied by National Guard. So we're hoping that we will be allowed to trap at night, that we will be the most successful.
And finally, Jenny, what should people do if they're missing a pet?
So if you're missing a pet, please file a lost report. We have a hotline right now specifically for owners who are missing their pets in Lahaina. This may be the animal that you left in your house or elsewhere. Give us a call, 808-877-3680, and it's extension 9. That's our lost pet hotline. You can also go to Petco Love Lost. We recommend uploading a photo of your pet. This is actually AI facial recognition software that will match your missing pet with any found pets, just in case a member of the community has been holding on to your animal as a good Samaritan. And we just ask you to be patient with us. We have a team of our employees are working around the clock. We have not stopped. We're inundated and we're overwhelmed, but we're getting back to everybody as quickly as we can.
Yeah, you folks have really been working tirelessly and you've been doing so much. So thank you for all the great work. And Jenny Miller with the Maui Humane Society, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Aloha.
Thank you.